Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome, welcome.
Good morning, afternoon, everybody.
Wherever you are, morning, afternoon, things.
Stop. I clicked on your video so I can share it and
Oh,
all that, and I got the echo stream.
ah, echo stream. Womp, womp, womp.
Indeed.
Alrighty, guys. So I don't personally, I don't have an exact plan on what I'm working on. I know what I need to work on. Um, but I'm going to start off with doing a little show and tell. I'm going to do show and tell from some of the online sales real quick. I think they are, if I remember right, I think they were from mostly the drinks of the PJ party that Lindy hosts 2-3 times a year. But it's multiple vendors. This first one is from It's Debbie F's. Get this. Okay, so I'm going to put it on me for a moment.
Indeed. Show us all the goodies.
So this is from Debbie X. She does wonderful papers. I think these are the double and triple dyed papers she did recently.
Oh, good grief. Double and triple. I wouldn't have the patience for that.
I mean, if you're working in batches and in rotation, I don't think it would be that difficult to do.
No, I don't think it would be difficult, but when I want my toys, I want my toys.
Right, that's fair. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Wilhelmina. Good afternoon.
Hello, folks.
So I'm just starting with the show and tell real quick, guys, and then we'll get to actual crafting. Ooh. These are so yummy. Oh, there's 2 here. There's a good variety of these. I just was like, whatever's left, I'll take them. Whatever's left of that one, I'll take them.
Couldn't help yourself, huh?
I mean, like, with how wonderfully grungy these are, I was like, no, I cannot help myself. And I like these blues with some, like, rusty orangey reds and yellows in it. Just turned out really cool.
So one of Darcy's favorite color combos is blue and brown, and just think how fabulous those would be with some browns added in. And yeah, I can see it now. Look at the bunny.
So
Oh,
this
he's hilarious.
this was a collage art piece that she actually made, and I was her inspiration.
What? Why? Hi, Leah.
Because she has like steampunk gears and everything, and necklace, and then like my favorite color is red and everything.
Oh,
So
good.
she actually named the bunny Casey.
Of course, it's named Casey. Casey the bunny.
So yeah. So I was just like, I just have to have him. Hey, Leah. Hey, Jenny.
Hello, Jenny. Casey the Coney. Coney is another word for rabbit, right?
Your guess is as good as mine.
I believe that is true.
Or maybe it's a kind of bunny, a kind of rabbit. Oh yes. When I think about Lord of the Rings,
Yeah,
that's what Sam calls the bunnies or the
yeah, he
rabbit.
says it to Golem.
Yeah.
So one thing to do with a brace of conies. Yeah.
Hey, Adria. Oh, and Debbie Epps made one for Adria as well. That like weenies on them. Wiener dogs.
Good morning, Adria.
I really like this one. This one's really cool.
Sure got a lot of cool shapes in it.
Mm-hmm.
So are those folios or are those just, are they folders or are they just bigger paper?
It's bigger paper, so they're folios. I think they're 11 by 17, I think, or something
Nice.
like that.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I'll barely have to do like any trimming before putting them into signature. I love that there's just a random like
Just some
stamp.
random stamp there.
That's actually kind of cool. I like that. Oh, there's another one here. That's like tissue paper, actually.
Is it? Like,
Yeah, it felt like it was tissue paper, like it was the Tim Holtz collage paper on there.
oh, funny.
It's all like stuck in there somehow.
I am okay-ish, Adria. I am maintaining and I have a little crafting space and I am just happy to be here and hanging out with everybody. And right now I'm just enjoying the yumminess. Oh, I love that one. I love those two. That one and that one. Yep.
I really love this one. Like all like the depth of it. Like I
Yep.
don't know what stencil she used, but I think this is the same stencil Darcy likes to use when she does her stuff. Do you recognize that pattern?
Yes, I do believe that is Darcy's same sense stencil. Words.
That's all, folks. Bye bye.
Yeah, that.
Trying to go through these fast enough so not taking too much time on it, but I don't want to go too past to where you guys can't enjoy it.
I love that one too.
Ooh, I love this.
I missed everything in the sale. I was going to be participating in it and I couldn't do that. And then I thought, well, I'll just hang out and buy some stuff. And I couldn't do that. I am not heartbroken about the not being able to buy things though, because my budget is happier. And it's not like I don't have enough stuff.
Right.
Just by this little bit that you're showing so far, I can tell I would have been in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I would have been in so much trouble.
I can't wait to see Tracy's papers when she sells on Saturday.
Casey made sure you were wealthy in wieners. Please explain that because I don't even know what that means. Casey, what did you do?
So each time I happen to see something, I missed a lot of the sale myself, but every time I saw something that was dachshund related, I got it and try to get it to Adria.
Oh, that's funny.
But yeah, she had a Debbie Epps had a dachshund related bunny or rabbit.
It's
So
yeah,
I made sure to get that for Adria. So she got a wiener bunny.
I see that. She just typed it in. He bought me Debbie's Wiener Bunny. That has to be fairly hilarious. And at some point, I would like to see a Wiener Bunny.
Okay, now this one here is from Miss Dana. I'm looking for my regular box knife. Well, this one will have to work. Like, oh, she likes my bunny's necklace, the key. Yeah, I like it too. I thought that was pretty cool. I've actually made a couple necklaces with keys before, so I was like, that's fitting. Okay. So this one, yeah, this one's from a piece stash from Dana. I am entirely unclear on what I actually got. So to start, I got embossing enamel. I think this is just a fancy name for embossing powder. Is all this is. Yeah, this is just embossing powder.
Extra thick embossing powder. Ooh.
Yeah. But it's clear.
So handy.
Yeah, so that'll come in handy. I have one that's actually thicker than this. So I don't know how extra thick this one is comparatively. I got a Star Punch, which I think will be fun. I got some glitter mist spray in teal. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. One of my favorite colors lately.
Okay, this is a Michaels brand. It's Recollections. So that one will be fun. I'm not going to bother opening it because it don't matter that I open it. And then I got a cutting mat, which will come in handy because since I always work on glass, I can just grab this to cut on.
Indeed.
And I got Project Life cards. I think these are just multiple colors and they're all blanks. So some blank bases to work off of.
Pre-cut for when you don't have time to fuss.
Yep. All I have to do is grunge up and move on. Grunge up. Okay, and then
I really love that sentence. Grunge up and move on.
Prefer grunge up than grow up.
Grunge up and grow up. Oh.
When you can't grow up, grunge up.
I have that very paper pack.
I have not seen this one before. And so this one is Park Lane, which I believe it says they got from Ollie's, or the tag says Ollie's. But I believe this is one that was typically at Joann's. So this one is called Timework Textiles. But I saw some of the textures and I'm just like, okay, I could use those. And then obviously the ones I could care less about, I'll just use on my gel plate.
For sure. There are some really handy ones in there though. You're totally right. that there's some cool stuff in there.
Mhm. I think the floral ones are the ones I'd end up just using on the gel plate, but most of these, from what I'm seeing so far, I could definitely use. So there's that. And then, ooh, that's kind of like something probably you don't see. And then I got this here. Where's the opening? Oh, it's a zipper top, Casey Allen. Got some fun postcards, which oh my gosh. I've been watching the Defember
Yeah.
with Louisa Heinzel and
49 dragonflies.
yeah, 49 Dragonflies, Barbara. Yep. And oh my gosh, seeing what like Louisa Heinzel did with the postcards, I was like, I need to try that. So, and I think this one would be perfect for Louisa Heinzel's postcard idea. And then I try to get as many of the architecture ones, and some of these are like linen. I don't know if you can.
Oh yeah, I see the texture a bit. Yep.
So those will be fun to distress.
I did not see her postcard, so I guess I'll have to take a look. I was so gonna do Defember, and I'm not gonna be able to, but that's okay.
Hey Joyce, hey Sherry.
Hello Joyce. Hello Sherry. How are you guys today? What's new and wonderful?
Got some Bow Bunny paper.
Oops.
Not that I need more scrapbook paper as much as I need a hole in the head, but
I know, right? Ugh.
You know how it goes.
I sure do. So does everybody else who's hanging out with us today.
Well, and I have like this massive box in my downstairs living room that has a bunch of de-stash scrapbook paper that like is not my niche. That I still need to get to the craft thrift store to donate. So love this one, the brick walls, and then the windows here. I thought that was super cool because you cut out each one of these windows, or yeah, and then put like the Tim Holtz snapshots or whatever in here.
Yep.
Or do whatever.
Hello, what was I thinking?
That is Miss Lucy.
Hi, Lucy.
Lucy Dragoon.
Oh, is it Lucy Dragoon? Really?
Yeah,
Hi, Lucy. I didn't know that was you.
Yeah, you can recognize it by her book press.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Tina. Hey, Irma. So then there's this one. This is just stickers.
Hello, Tina.
And this has stickers as well.
Yeah. Oh, aren't those pretty?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the bugs and the butterflies. I think if I actually stuck these on like cardstock or something, and then just fussy cut them back out and then layered them together, I think they'd be really fun.
I want a book press someday. I'm a little envious though. Is that like a real picture of your real book press? Because it looks antique, and I have book press envy. Hello, Irma. Oh, we have a stalking situation. Ooh.
Oh yeah, those two. Tina wasn't here the other day when Irma was on, and I think Irma was missing the crap giving that Tina gives her.
So we have a failed stalking situation. I mean, you got to get your skills together, ladies.
Yeah, she's getting a pay decrease on that one.
I guess. Not cool. Slacking. All right. What's next, Mr. Casey?
Okay.
What you got?
All right. Last but definitely not least, this was my favorite part. Here's the tray. Okay. So next is what I got at the estate sale yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
So these are old camera flash bulbs. So they kind of look frosty inside. And you got like a nice variety. They're all different shapes, sizes, some of them different colors. And some itty bitty ones here. So I got a whole tub of these. So there's that. And then
Now, Irma says, no, she wasn't. I caught her peeping into my window, Casey. That's why she wasn't in chat.
Did she scare the bejesus out of you?
Oh my goodness.
Or did you throw a paintbrush out the window and was like, knock it off? You're supposed to be in chat, not creeping on me. So, and then in this one, I got a bunch of old electronic tubes that are usually used for radios, televisions, other audio equipment. Yes, I'm so traumatized now. So,
oh, I remember these. I remember all of these too, don't you? Tina says, I remember those and the cubes, the little square flashes that shifted as you took a picture, right? Memory lane.
So I got these small ones. I got these ones here. And I got these ones here. Look at the size comparison. These ones are huge. And then these ones here. This one feels like heavy. I wonder what this one looks like. Oh!
Well, come on.
This is not a television or a radio tube at all. This man was trying to be sneaky. That's some Canadian whiskey.
Neato!
That is hilarious.
Oh,
It's still sealed and everything.
On the job, sneaky.
Oh my gosh. Hey Dana. Hey Mickey. But yeah, I picked this up and I was like, what is in here? This is heavy.
Hi, Mickey.
It's just liquor, it's fine.
Oh, I think you're right. Somebody was sneaky on the job.
I was like, okay, so that's something. What is in here? What is in here? I don't. So some of these things I don't. Okay, so there's that. I don't know what that is. Anything else in there? Huh.
That is usually used for running wires through.
It's a special shaft.
It is. It says so right there.
Yes, it is a special shaft.
That's what they all say. Oops. sorry. I'm sorry.
This is from an estate sale from yesterday. Okay, so that's pretty much the same thing. Okay. And then
Yep.
here,
Yeah, Dana.
and in this bag here, this huge bag here, there's more outside of their box. And then in here is a bunch of like radio and TV knobs and a bunch of other assortments of stuff.
Oh, look at all that fun stuff. Boy.
I did some sorting a little bit because these knobs and everything was mixed in a bunch of these bags. So this is the small supply here. This little box here is my small supply. Now, before I went live, I grabbed my grandpa's old electrician's box. Let me zoom out for this part.
98% is amazing, Mickey. 98% better. That's fabulous.
So my grandpa used to be an electrician after the war. So he worked for LES, or no, was it LES? I can't remember. But this was his old case. Okay, it's opening on something. So I decided to use it for more.
Oh, yipes.
So this is the rest of my stash.
Seriously, Dana says you can do mixed media for years, and she's not wrong. You know what I want to see, Casey? Like all the tubes, all the different sizes and shapes and stuff. I want to see you turn them into a forest.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Like I see a little fuse one. That would be a shrub in the front, right? Yeah. I see the tall, skinny ones. Oh my goodness. I want a forest.
I've used alcohol inks on these before, and yeah, it'll work. And I've seen I can't remember the name of the channel. Mike Deacon's partner, Ian. I don't know his last name, but he's used stuff like this, and he's put like LED lights coming up from the bottom of these and clear epoxy, and he's been able to light these up. Not like from a direct current, but just putting like a little light bulb underneath and then epoxying it there. And then like when you turn on, it lights the whole thing up. That's part of my inspiration with getting a bunch of these.
It's a starting point for you, isn't it? Like stuff a try.
Yeah. Like I had a small collection already, but I'm just like, when I saw on the estate sales Facebook post all this, I'm like, okay. They started the estate sale, I think it was on Tuesday. So we'll see if any of it's there. It barely got touched. I'm just like, I'm taking it all.
I think it's fair to say, Casey, that you can experiment for a while and not worry about if you make a mistake that you don't like or not. Because I think you have
that's exactly what I'm thinking, because I have so much. I won't be afraid to use it because I have plenty to use.
For sure.
Okay, now I can zoom back.
Hi, everybody.
Now we can see Miss Cheryl.
Wire wrapped be cool. for sure wire wrapped. And they said some epoxy sculpt. Absolutely. Like, can you imagine snowy hills with those as trees
Mm-hmm.
and then do some wire sculpting around it?
Ooh. Could you imagine doing a fairy steampunk forest?
A very steampunk forest. Yes, I can imagine that. And I think you should
It'd be
get
so
busy.
cool.
Hurry up.
Get on it, Casey.
Chop chop, mister.
But yeah, so that was
Or
I no offense to the ladies I shopped from during these last few week sales, but I consider what that I got being I saved the best for last.
maybe just
So
because it's so different, right?
oh yeah, I thought it was super cool and I needed to have it.
At this point, you already expect the best from Debbie Epps and from your other vendors, and you know that it's stuff you're going to use. This, however, is exciting and new.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I usually see stuff like that on Marketplace, but usually what I have seen, I see some people selling 20 or 30 of those bulbs for nearly $100 altogether.
What?
Just for 20 or 30 of them.
Good grief.
I got all that for $60. So yeah, I would say that was a pretty good deal.
Yeah, I think you're going to have a load of fun with it.
Especially since she was originally selling each individual one of those tubes for a buck a piece. For how much I got,
Wow.
paid 60. Yeah, yeah.
Indeed.
Score. Big score. Yeah, and I didn't see these were broken when they were getting put in there. These might have been the ones she put in there because she even said she wasn't paying attention. I happen to mention there's some broken glass on the bottom of the tub these were in. And she's like, "Well, I'm glad you said something because I was just grabbing and throwing them in." I'm like, "Well, I'm glad you didn't cut yourself because, yeah,
When those things shatter, they shatter. You
yeah."
got to be careful of the tiniest little bits.
Hmm. So, yeah, I kind of want to, after getting the glass off of here completely, I kind of want to see what I can do with the other components on it. I think it would be really fun. So I need to set these somewhere where I'm not going to break them further unintentionally. I think they'll be safe right there for now. So yeah. So I would say very productive, very, very productive.
In acquiring new things.
Yes.
I am the whole bucket is my channel.
Not just some of the bucket, the whole bucket.
Yeah. The absolute whole thing. You've purchased things from me before. I think you've been there, Dana. I think that's true. Does anybody watching right now remember who made and sold Santa ID and passport? I just want to give credit where credit is due because this is going into the journal that I am currently making. And I got this from somebody. Isn't it fun? Santa ID, the key to the sleigh, and his passport.
Oh, that's adorable. I love that.
Yeah, it's so fun. There I am, the whole bucket.
Mickey said, I don't know, but that's cool.
It is cool. I don't remember who I bought this from, but I bought it for this journal. So just to let anybody who wants to know what I'm doing, I have never made a Christmas journal because it's just not my cup of tea. but I was telling Casey earlier that I have 2 favorite Christmas stories. It is The Night Before Christmas and A Christmas Carol. So I'm doing a Night Before Christmas journal out of this journal that Darcy made. So I'm very excited about this project because I finally have some holiday inspiration for the first time ever.
For the first time in forever.
Is that a song or did you just make it a song?
It's a song.
Is it really? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
It's Frozen. It's from the movie Frozen. Go figure.
Oh, JMH made those. Okay. Thank you, Susan.
3 1/4. I understand. First time in forever. Hey, Susan. Thanks for standing hand. Head down this mountain together. We don't have to live in fear. For the first time in forever.
Vicki, you just watched what?
Right here.
And good afternoon, Susan. And thank you for remembering who made them. And what else? I don't know what else. I can't find my sandpaper. That's what else. Casey, you just keep doing background singing. I love it.
You're just
Just yeah.
So we're
Sing some carols. Okay, so Christmas crafting is not my cup of tea. Christmas is not my favorite holiday. I do like those 2 Christmas stories. I love kids' Christmas cartoons, like the classics from when I was a kid.
although the illustrations and everything, I love those. Those are my favorites.
And I love old school Christmas carols.
Yeah, like back when the crooners were singing them all the time.
Yes. And I said that to a young lady that I know recently, and she says, "Oh, you mean like Mariah Carey?"
No, nowhere near.
No.
Back home. Shame on you.
That is not what I mean. Thanks for pointing out how old I am.
She's older, but she's not classic.
Hello, Darcy. Oh, Darcy, I hope you love, not cry and hate what I'm doing to your journal. Don't. Here it is, Darcy. Look, here it is. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't really glue this without sandpaper though. So I think I'm going to have to skip this page, but I can glue this down now. I'm really happy with this. So I'm going to leave a bunch of the red background, but I want to pull some of this blue over to here. So I have a blue gray in here and some blue here. And then I will add some red to this picture. I was kind of thinking about using this great big cardinal and make it seem like it's in the foreground. Add him like that, but I'm not entirely sure how that's going to look, so I don't know yet.
Exactly, Darcy. That's what I was saying. It's your journal. Do what you want.
Well, I appreciate that, but I don't want to, I want to respect the art that's already here. Because it's a Darcy journal.
Okay, I swear I am missing 2 of my browns. Because they should. Unless it's in my other. It probably is. But where did I put that tin? I have a longer tin. That's not it. That is a longer tin, but it's not the longer tin. Rubber duck.
What did you just say?
I said rubber duck.
Rubber duck. Okay.
Yep.
That was funny. And to me, it sounded like you said lumber duck. And I don't know what a lumber duck would be, but now I have really funny pictures in my head. A duck carrying an axe and wearing a plaid shirt.
Yep, that's it. That's exactly what I was about to say.
Yeah. Yep. This journal is practically a blank slate, Darcy, and I'm not going to actually finish it or use it either. I will either sell it or use it as a donation or something when I'm done with it, but I'm turning it into A Night Before Christmas.
Where?
I'm now thinking of doing one in my other favorite Christmas story, A Christmas Carol, because it's already told poor Casey this, so he's hearing it twice. I apologize, Casey. I watched A Christmas Carol, like I watched 3 of them the other night, and I have more to go.
Oh, bye, Tina.
Oh, bye, Tina. I watched one that was a horror story version of A Christmas Carol, and it really wasn't. Actually, it was the classic Christmas Carol, the reading, even in the Old English, right? But I can see why it was labeled that, because, you know, it's not exactly a pleasant story all the way through. In any case, I think I might want a blank journal that is super Victorian and aged, and then I'll do a horror story version of a really dark, grungy version of A Christmas Carol in it. Oh, that would be so fun. That might never happen. Who knows? But it's an idea. I got me an idea, folks. How about you guys? What are you guys all working on, everybody?
Who's working on what? If you're working on anything?
Indeed.
Or even if you're just working on relaxing.
Oh, that's a good thing to work on. Darcy put lumber duck.
Lumber ducky, you're the one.
Making fire time so much fun.
Yep.
Lumber ducky, I'm awfully grateful for you.
Because you make me warm when I'm feeling blue.
Oh my, yeah.
We just made a song.
Casey, I think we're in a new business.
BS songwriting while crafting.
Indeed.
Hello, bananas. So, Paco and Ellie is crazy for bananas.
Well, hello, Crazy for Bananas. I love bananas.
Me too.
I bought my husband some bananas the other day, and he doesn't know this yet, but I ate them all.
That sounds like a me thing.
I do believe I will be going back to the store. Goodness sakes.
Oh my gosh. So I have a show choir story for one of our first competitions. It was at the Midwest Cup, which is just in our downtown area at the Lead Center. And it's like the first show choir competition of the season. And in our, I guess, break room, I guess you would call it, for our specific group, there, some of the show choir moms got like batches of like fruit and everything for us to snack on in between sets or whatever you want to call it. And I basically grabbed a whole bunch of bananas just for myself. And we were walking around the downtown area, and we there was at the time there was still an Applebee's downtown. So by the time we got to Applebee's, I had this half of a bunch of bananas because I already finished the other half.
Oh,
Um,
goodness.
when we walked into Applebee's, and I had the second half of the bunch stuffed in my coat, and I was eating one as we walked into Applebee's. And when I finished it, I just grabbed a napkin and set the peel on the table. And our waitress was like, "Would you like me to take care of that for you?" I was like, "Please." And then she puts our order and everything. And then when she comes back with our drinks, there's a new banana peel sitting on the table. Because I pulled another one out of my coat.
Uh-oh.
Almost each time she came back to the table, there was a new banana peel on the table.
Oh, good grief.
The poor waitress kept walking by. I was like, "I swear I just picked one up a moment ago."
I just left mine upstairs, and I'm like, you really need to take those downstairs. And then I'd eat another one. And then I'd be like, you need to take those down where Michael can get at them. And then I ate another one. Apparently, if you start eating bananas, you can't stop, right, Casey?
Right.
Apparently, that's a thing. Okay, let's see what people are up to. Wait a minute. Somebody's still working on a Christmas journal, a Christmas snowman journal. Okay, that would be my cup of tea too, because I love snowmen. In fact, they're the only Christmas stuff for decorating my house I've kept. Let's see, what else are people working on? Little stocking die kits for your sister's craft class. I think that sounds adorable.
That would be fun.
Irma's gonna be back. See you soon.
I'm gonna bring this over.
Okay, here we go.
This one should be juicy, since I don't read it. Oh, yes, it is. I love when there's like glue residue on things, and then it just acts as a resist. I love that look. I need to figure out how to do that intentionally.
Accidental dimension.
I think that's so cool. Oh, pardon me.
I don't want to cover up the cute little critter, but this only works if I can pull the cardinal down farther. And I don't want to give up all that evergreen bristles. Geez, I'm picky.
Bananas, I have not. Have you used wobblers in any of your work?
I have no idea what that even means. What the heck is a wobbler?
They're the little they use them as scrapbooking or card making, where you put it down on the paper and then you attach, like, let's say a Tim Holtz person on it, and then when you tap it, it wobbles.
Oh, not at all. Is it a spring?
Yeah, it has like kind of like a spring on it. Okay. So it makes whatever you're working on a little bit more interactive.
That sounds fun.
I personally haven't. I haven't even used foam pads or anything like that for raising anything up on any of my pieces. I don't use foam pads. I don't use double-sided tape.
I really struggle to add dimension because I like everything to be flat and I like my book to stay flat. And even when I'm doing covers, I struggle. And I think that when I get back to my craft room in a real sense, I think that that might be something I start to push myself on. Stop being such a wimp, lady. I always love the dimension that so many other artists do. I just find it, my brain just is so resistant.
Your brain's just like, yeah, I can't do this. We're not doing this then.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah. Like I like doing dimensional things, but there's a certain level of dimension that I just don't do on things. But as most of you have seen from my work, is not a very big jump from what I already do. Because I already get pretty dimensional with my stuff.
I hope that I do some pushing into things that make me unhappy in the art department. Because I'd like to start learning some, not just some new skills, but new aesthetics and new skills and stuff. And I know how resistant my brain is to change. It doesn't like it very much at all.
Yeah, stretch that noodle.
Yes.
Make it uncomfortable and stretch it.
Exactly. Okay, I should have tore this out with water instead of what I'm doing. Don't do what I'm doing because this is ridiculous.
This is not a tutorial.
Oh, crud. This is not a tutorial. In fact, look what I did. I didn't realize there was a third layer to this napkin. So I did the whole thing wrong.
Oh.
Crud muffins, man.
Okay, you can glue that layer back on.
I can, but I don't want it. I wanted it more. It's why it's not as see-through as I wanted it. But look, it looks like I can get most of it off.
There you go, honey.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's a way to learn. That's what's under there.
Oh, so she's in a monthly card making group, and it's her turn to teach in January. So she thought she'd try using them in the class. Okay.
It's her turn to teach. What? I love the sounds of this group. They all take turns sharing a thing that they do? Is that what happens?
Sounds like it.
Yeah. Oh, you all take turns. You're in the group too. Okay. What did you teach last time it was your turn? Tell me everything, because I am the most important person here and I want to know. And yes, that was humor. I'm sorry. I don't actually believe that.
If you didn't know, that was Cheryl humor.
Couldn't even get through my own joke without giggling. Oh, you've never taught yet. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
I love teaching. It's so exciting. It's so exciting. Well, I will be interested in hearing what you teach when it's your turn and how it goes and how you feel about it. I personally have never not been terrified when I have to do stuff in front of a crowd of people, and it is rewarding anyway.
There you go. That'll be cute. I like that.
Okay, now I can see another mistake I made, but at least I'm getting the idea of what I wanted down on paper. And it does look like he's in the foreground. The only mistake I made is I should have left it double under his head, or I should have put white paper on this section, because now he kind of blends in too much. Good grief. It is a very uncomfortable situation, lady. I'll give you that. But I hope that you find it rewarding when you share a thing and you see the understanding and the excitement of the people that you're sharing it with. I hope that you love it.
That was me when I did my mixed media class thing at the local scrapbook house.
That was so fun, Casey.
If I do it again, I need to think of something that's more time efficient in regards to the mediums and everything I use.
Oh, for sure.
Because that one was definitely not. And I didn't have everyone too terribly well prepared in regards to having certain things out or bringing extra things or whatever. Especially with the hostess, the one who owns the shop, like having her prepared for what I'm potentially going to end up using so she can have it in stock.
Oh. So how did it end up then? Was she happy? Were you happy when you you know?
Like we all had fun.
Yeah, you did.
And they had some of them had questions and everything. I think for me it was kind of the time crunch that kind of bugged me.
That makes sense. Yeah. But you don't know what you don't know. It's not like you could magically know what it was going to be like. So
yeah. But I know like quite a few of the individuals enjoyed it and everything. Like they even came up to me and said they enjoyed it. And like I loved how a lot of their things turned out. I think everyone did a wonderful job in their personal interpretation of what was being taught. So it was definitely a positive experience, and to that extent, like I said, I think I personally have my own critiques for myself when doing it.
Yep.
Just figuring out better time management with it and being more prepared for the potential students because we had a full house.
You
like
did. That was crazy, huh?
Yeah, I had a full house physically there to where like there were I think like at least 4 or 5 people standing because we didn't have enough table space for everyone. All right, I'm going to step away for a moment. Miss Blue's telling me she needs to go out.
Yeah, she is. I can hear her. Oh, everybody can probably hear her. It is a challenge to meet different skill levels, isn't it? Because you just, well, and to do a group like that, you just never know. You just never know. That's not going to work. Wait, I want it to. Ooh, this one might though.
Yeah, and like also I think it is difficult to maintain it as well with me being live on my channel as well because I couldn't readily accommodate those in chat. So like I had like at least double the audience because
I think we just expected that though, Casey.
well, I mean, some did. And then there was some that weren't completely aware of what was going on. And so I think there was a couple of people getting flustered because in chat because I wasn't paying attention to them or whatever, or responding.
Oh, that's
But,
unfortunate.
but luckily, there were other people in chat that let them know he has an actual physical audience he's paying attention to. So
It was fun to watch. It was a good time. I hope you do get a chance to do it again if you want to.
yeah, I do want to. And Sarah even talked to me afterwards about setting up another time, but I haven't planned around that yet. Oh, those panels turned out fun.
So what are you working on over there, sir?
I am altering an old voice here from 58. So I already partially did the front, which is just like this little cluster thing here with her.
Okay.
I'm going to do something on this panel here yet, but I redid the inside because it was literally just blank. There weren't numbers or anything going on there.
I
So
sure like the looks of it so far. Looking pretty good.
Yeah,
Looking
it's going to be pretty fun. But like I have a bunch of these invoices, so I'm trying to think of different ways to alter them. I've already done like 3, 4 of them, I think.
Is this one going to be a standalone folio or will it have a home? Oh shoot, sorry people.
No, this is going to be for my grungy lap book journal thing.
Oh, okay, yep.
So right now I'm building stuff that's going to go into the journal. And that's what I've been working on the past few lives. So it's been a few weeks. I've been working off and on with stuff. I have to figure out what else I want to put on here. I mean, it could just be writing space.
Oh, for sure. Maybe just put a little decoration in a corner or something, but writing space is important.
Mm-hmm.
It could just stay the way it is. It's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm thinking.
Something I want to do next year is attend a papercraft retreat. That sounds amazing. Casey, you have done that. Do you have any tips for first timers at a retreat?
Definitely look to others for inspiration when you go there. As for like what to pack and everything, I'm don't ask me. I've always commuted out there via vehicle, so I end up taking at least a quarter of my craft room with me. So because I never know what exactly I'm going to work on, I'm terrible at planning ahead in that regard.
So your tip for a person going to retreat would be rent a minivan and equip it with your studio.
Yes.
And drive there. All right. I don't hate that advice. I think it might be excessive, but I don't hate it. It's probably what I would do.
So bananas, is it just like a 2-3 day thing? It's not like a week-long thing? Is it like one of those weekend retreats? The weekend retreats would definitely rack my brain because I'm just like, okay, I don't need to bring all the things because I have a very, very, very short time frame to play. So, like, just racking my brain, I was like, what on earth can I bring that's very limited? And that hurts to think about.
Oh, shoot.
Because the 2 retreats I've been to has been a week-long retreat. So I bring just about all the things or a sampling of all the things.
I don't think I would ever be able to go to a retreat. So the only way I'm going to have that experience is if I have a retreat. And I don't see how I could. But I do think about it often. I could have a mini retreat.
I have a mini retreat when I go to my craft room.
Exactly.
But yeah, the closest thing I have to like a mini retreat is going to the local scrapbook store and just hauling a few things.
I could also have a virtual retreat, but wait, look, that's what we're doing right now.
Technically.
When I lived in Des Moines, I would go to evening crops. Evening crops
I
classes.
still hold memory bound. So I guess that's essentially like me going to my local scrapbook shop and just hanging out. So where there's just a few people that are just there to hang out and create. Honestly, I might just leave that as is. I really like that. Toilet seats.
Wait,
Women.
what? What?
How many did they get? They got 3 toilet seats. Price of $6.70. And they got doormats. They got 100 doormats. But they only paid $13.60 for it. Wow, that's a good deal. Oh no, never mind. So it should okay.
Were you lying to us, Casey? Were you lying just now?
So they got 2 toilet seats actually. Well, because there's a number here, but then there's quantity here. I'm assuming the quantity on the left here is the actual amount they got. So they got 2 toilet seats and only half a dozen doormats. So they didn't get doormats. They only got half a dozen. They only got 6. I was like, 100 doormats. This must be for like a hotel or something.
That's a lot of doormats. Yeah, that would be for like a store or like you said, like a hotel or something.
Yep. They had a classroom for people who wanted to work on projects. Yeah, that's basically what we have locally too. Bananas. There's a little workshop area where there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's about 12 seatings where you can sit and craft with others. Hello, Deborah Wilson. How's it going, Wilson?
Deborah?
Okay, next. What do I want to do now? Sweet dreams are made with cheese, pepper jack or cheddar brie. I'm gonna go let Blue back in.
I need to think of the next verse to the cheese song. Ah. I have to step away a sec.
That's fine.
Hello. Hi. How are you?
We're not bad.
I muted you, Cheryl, just so you know. Cheese is good. Let's see. I have some grungy fabric. Let's do actually I have one that has more body to it. Roll this back up. Oh. I think Irma laundered these afterwards because they kind of smell sweet. And a huge craft room with 3 8-foot long tables, counters for tools, and the sink. Had friends over every second. Oh my gosh, that sounds like a blast, bananas. I just watched a little video of Miss Irma's craft room. I'm just like, oh my gosh, you could have a full-on retreat in that craft room. Yeah, hers kind of sounds like that. Hey, I just loaded my bobbin successfully without having to watch a video. I mean, yay, Tammy. Honestly, that is an accomplishment because I struggle with that with mine. So go you. Okay, so this one's a bit of a heavier fabric. So we can I'm gonna make some collage bases because you know I'm all about that base. No struggle. See, I would really, really love to do what I feel would be a proper studio setup at some point. Like what I see other people do with like their creative space. I would love to be able to do that. But currently with what may or may not happen, it may not be worth putting all that time and effort into it if it's just going to have to be torn down. Because I may end up potentially downsizing. It just depends on where a certain living situation may or may not turn into. When I downsized and built the home I'm in now, I only have a small room. It's fine. Just for me. Yeah. See, I would love to host like little get-togethers like that locally. I think that would be a blast. And if anything, that would help hold me accountable to maintaining the space better. If anything. Okay, so we are going to use these as little cluster or collage bases. I am going to zoom in a little bit more still. What's going on here? Need to. Okay, I'm going to zoom in a little because I feel like I'm still pretty far away. Ooh. Boop, 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 boop. I only have 3 on there, so that's all you guys really need to see. There we go. Not better for you guys? Ding, ding. Okay. Now let's see what we want to put on here. And green, or various green toned buttons here. 5 acres of land, so I thought about building a small cottage on the property for a craft room. Oh, that would be fun, bananas. I feel like these smell like vinegar for some reason. That's weird. It's so weird. I don't think buttons should smell like vinegar. Interesting. Unless it's... No, it's not these. This material, I'm trying to remember if I did it or if I got it this way. I think I got it this way, which is, so it's likely coffee and or rust combo. Welcome back.
Thank you.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah. I had to quick answer the phone, take it to Michael, and then he said, I'm hungry. So I had to go grab some stuff.
Okay.
It was very important. Oh my gosh, you've got some cool toys out.
Yeah, I pulled some buttons out. I got these buttons at a local flea market thing. And I'm thinking of incorporating them to some extent.
I didn't even put out my ultra fancy be right back sign. What a slacker.
Oh, come on, lady.
I know. I went to all that trouble to make it and everything.
That's okay. You'll get used to it. I always forget mine.
What is all the gossip since I was away for hours and hours?
Banana talking about her change in living situation to where she was previously able to host friends in her craft room because she had a nice big setup, and then she downsized and has a small craft room to where she can only host herself, and she's debating on having a small cottage built on her property so she could potentially have more room and maybe host people again.
What state do you live in? And Darcy says, my son came home and was telling me about his morning at church. Was it was it interesting? And how many of you know the song, The Mississippi Squirrel Revival?
It sounds like something you just made up now.
I did not just make it up now. And if you don't know that song, you really should go listen to it because it is hilarious. I love it so much. I have a friend who used to sing it at karaoke too. He was hilarious too. Okay, you guys got to go look up the Mississippi Squirrel Revival and tell me that you don't know some of those peeps that are depicted in the song, because hilarity ensued.
Oh, Darcy found it.
Ah, there it is. Seriously, it's amazing. Of course,
All right.
I have
Ultra Darcy mod powers activated.
I was apparently going to make this a flippy floppy.
I don't care for these ones. I don't think doodah.
Okay.
No, I don't want to deal with that now. Not this point.
The guy who sang the Mississippi Squirrel Revival, Ray Stevens, had all kinds of hilarious songs back in the day. It's kind of what he did. I don't know if it's true, but I think the first one might have been The Streak. He likes to show off his physique. Oh, yes, they call him The Streak. Am I the only one who remembers these songs?
Well, we'd have to know the song to remember the song, and I don't think any of us know the songs.
Oh, you vaguely remember The Streak. Okay. I'm not completely alone. I'll take that. I look forward to some feedback, Miss Darcy. Tell me what you think of Tell me what you think of my hit song. So I think I can create a flip here. Yep, I think that's what I will do. And I think I will add just to this. Do 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 do.
Doodah, doo-doo-doo-doo, doodah, doodah, doo-doo-doo-doo-dah.
Do da 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 do 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 da 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 do do. We will be taking our act on the road, people. so y'all can come see us live and doo-dah along.
Sure.
Everyone, doo-dah, doo-dah.
I love you, Cheryl.
Oh, I'm sorry or thank you, whichever applies.
Oh my goodness. Whichever one you see fit, apply it. please.
Yeah. I know. I love Casey's laugh too. Well, I just love Casey, but I love Casey's
How do we
laugh.
get tickets for this show?
Tickets for this show? I don't know. I mean, everybody here for our first show in your town can have a guest pass with backstage. You guys can get VIP backstage passes
There we go.
if you attend our first show and bring 5 paying guests.
That
That sounds right, Casey? That sounds right.
sounds appropriate.
Yeah. I think that's it right there.
Mainly strangers that have not been here before, so they don't know any better.
Yeah. Do you want to go to the Doodah show?
The who what? No, the doodah. Oh my God.
Oh my.
Just
All right. I just gotta love the silly, folks. Just gotta love the silly. Okay, I like that. Then maybe not this one, although it goes with that picture. Does it go over here?
Oh, for God's
I
sake.
just do it a little. It kind of does. Okay. We're going to do a fabric. We're going to do a fabric hinge on a flippy floppy.
I was going to say the asking price is everyone makes a ATC for one for shower, and that's your admittance fee.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. All across our road show, we can start showing off all the stuff.
And be like, what will you bring to our show?
Yeah, can you top this? Yeah.
There we go.
Part B, it's an art challenge.
That would be fun. Like, but before we get to said town or whatever, it's like, this is the combo or challenge for your town. Let us see what you come up with. And it just changes per town.
Oh my goodness. Casey,
That would
we
be
have
so cool.
planning
wouldn't
to
it?
do.
Band and lobby, don't get in the band.
Don't get in the band.
Wait, I missed it. Oh, she's talking about not being here, so she's not part of the band.
Oh,
I was like, wait a minute. I had to think about that one.
poor Darcy. She lost out. You're busy just this one time.
That's okay. You can be our bookie, and you can come up with the different prompts for each town.
I mean, if you're the agent, you can be the business end, and you can certainly travel with. I mean, although I don't know, Darcy comes up with some pretty good made up songs too. Maybe we just need to include her because. Although,
What was that heavy sigh for? Like, I guess.
I mean,
Like, of course,
don't
you need to
expect
come
forgiveness
along.
every
Oh my
time you
word.
fail to show up. I don't know, Casey, because I don't know. because I'm just a weirdo that way. I'm just a weirdo.
I'm a freak. I'm a weirdo.
Totally true. True story.
I don't belong here, though it's my channel.
So you do belong here.
Hello, Mo.
It's a mole.
We have a Mo in the audience.
I haven't seen you in so long. How are you on the other side of the planet? Sort of. It's not that far. On the other side of the pond. Okay. I actually don't think I meant to do this. Now I have to look ahead and see what I'm doing because I think I just messed up my own journal design. That would be interesting. I bet that one was supposed to be the flip.
Or it could have been the flop.
It might be turning into a flop. Oh, hello, Tammy. I was in Edinburgh. Were you traveling? Ooh. Why can't I figure out what the heck I'm doing? So let's take a look here. So
in my world.
I know, right? Oh, so if this is here and this flips out, then the children were snuggled or were nestled all snug in their beds. Goes there, and Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap. Oh no, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And then the next page. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. I didn't know that's how that line went. And I claim it's my favorite. Oh, what a slacker. Yeah.
I barely know it, so.
That's a repeat. So this one must be gonna go right here. And this one is a tag that goes in this pocket. And this is the Suchek ladder from the Suchek Ladder Company. Okay, I think I got my head around what the heck I was intending. Lovely. This can actually still be a flip. I'm happy because I think it makes a pretty cool flip. Scotland and Ireland. Oh, 2 summers ago. That's not that long ago. Although it does mean you should go again, doesn't it? Oh gosh. I wish I could see Scotland. I have Scotland envy.
I wish I could go anywhere over in Europe, like, honestly. I think it would be so much fun.
You could.
I could at some point whenever I am financially responsible.
Well, that's the trick. Where would you go first?
I don't know.
Don't know?
Um, I think Greece would be fun.
It certainly would be. And you couldn't ask for better food. Go on a foodie tour of Greece.
Because I want to, or where is it where the like the Parthenon and all of them are at?
Um, there's some of that in Greece, but are you thinking of Rome? The Colosseum and all the stuff?
Well, I know the Colosseum is in Rome. I'm thinking like seeing the like old like Greek temples and stuff like that. I think that would be really cool.
Only if you video everything and even live stream most of it, Miss Mo, because if I don't get to see, it doesn't count.
It doesn't count.
You weren't here when I made the declaration, Miss Mo, but I am the most important person here. So if I don't see it, it doesn't count. And then, well, okay, so I shouldn't say that part because then you wouldn't stream it. But if I don't
For
see
those watching and in chat, I'd like to introduce you to my most humble guest.
oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But actually what I just said is a jinx, because if Mo tours and it's if it were any sort of true other than goofiness, that if I didn't see it, it didn't count, then she wouldn't stream it, because that would mean she has to go again. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to take pictures for you guys. I guess I'll have to try again. And then, then she just keeps taking vacations and I don't get to see anything. I will cry. One of my dreams in life is to own a tartan plaid walking skirt.
Not sure why you think that being the most important is just today. It's every day you are the most important.
Oh gosh. Oh, you break my heart. Okay. That is adorable, Mo. That is freaking adorable. Because I'm never the most important, Mo. Don't you know that? Never. And no, I don't mean that in a sad, sappy, poor me way. I mean, I don't ever want to actually be the most important. But I do think it's hilarious that I can get you to take vacations and do what I want. If I say, oh, you have to, that's kind of silliness. All the silliness, and look at you be sweet. Oh, you are so kind. I can't stand it. I can't stand it.
Well, I bet you're sitting down anyways, huh?
I am sitting.
So there you go. You can't stand it. Because you're sitting.
You are correct. Yeah, you're onto something there. I have an idea. You are onto something, Mr. Casey. I am not required to stand it because I'm sitting. Oh, well, I had an idea.
Yeah?
Yeah, now I no longer have that idea because apparently I have hidden my box of washi tape. And my idea was a washi tape idea. Huh. Okay, well, I'm going to sit down and do something else. Oh, the cuteness. Mo, I've missed you. I've missed all of you guys so much. Life has me on a different journey. As it happens, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. Whole journey.
What if we put this one on the inside? Oh, I kind of like that. Doesn't that kind of tie this cutesy cartoon image into this old school? I think this will work. At least it
I think
doesn't.
the colors definitely pull to each other for sure. What is in this? Oh, these. Oh, I don't want those right now.
Yeah, I actually like that, how that works. That's good. Oh, Darcy, I know. I've needed it so bad, and I'm so happy to see all you guys. So thrilled.
Hello, Miss Karen. How are you?
Hello, Miss Karen. What does that say? Slapping paint on paper.
Yep. That's what she's known for.
Um,
Tell me about this walking skirt dream, Cheryl. Would it be your uniform for you, Darcy and Casey, when I go live?
yes,
Well,
absolutely.
yeah, she's on a little vacation. She's just sitting on the beach.
I
I want to be sitting on the beach.
just love walking skirts. I just love walking skirts, and actually, I love any trumpet shaped skirt.
What is walking skirt? Is that
Uh,
like slang for something or what?
let me see if I can find.
Or am I just that dense? I mean, I know I'm dense, but
You are not.
I
You gotta
can
be
be.
nice to Casey.
I can be. I definitely have my moments. Trust me, I do.
Oh, don't we all, mister? Oh my gosh, look at how cute they are. Oh, in fact, I want that one right there.
No one what where?
I'm trying to find a picture of a walking skirt that I love so I can.
So are they just skirts that walk around by themselves and you're like, ooh, oh, look at that skirt go.
Yeah, they're hard to catch, but once you have one, it's yours forever.
So it's like catching Pokemon, got it.
Oh,
So does it do any tricks?
all the silliness. All the silliness. Can I do that?
So
Whoa.
if you teach it any tricks, do you teach it the Marilyn Monroe? To fly it up when going across the bed?
No. You know why though? I mean, that would totally be legit. That would
So
totally
do
be
a trick.
legit. But a tartan plaid walking skirt would first of all be too long, and second of all be too heavy a fabric to work properly. But yeah, okay, I'm not allowed to link links here, but I did find a beautiful walking skirt on Etsy. Oh, it can even come in a different color. I wonder what color I want.
Oh my gracious, girl!
I know. I've left you and I'm shopping. No, I'm not shopping.
Oh, oh, that's cute, Darcy.
What did Darcy find?
So
You
that's
sent
what they
it
look like.
in the lightning bolt? I don't know what that means.
In Messenger, because Messenger, like the logo is a lightning bolt.
Oh, what? I don't know these things. Why do I not know so many things I don't know?
That looks like it would be heavy.
They are, and typically wool, right?
Oh, so perfect for winter then.
Yeah, for sure. And the colder fall evenings. Oh, I just want to walk down my sidewalk, not even anywhere special. The one I found is a super high waisted and like empire waist. And then it's fitted a little longer than this one, and it has a little bit more trumpet flare at the bottom. This one's more of an A-line, but yeah, same idea. And I really need to own one someday. A girl.
Oh, cool. So you cannot choose your color. Your color chooses you. Look up your surname on a Taran and Clan Finder. Oh.
That is true. Hi, Lydia.
Hey, Lydia. I
Mo-
wonder if I think that would be awesome is if my favorite color just happens to fall on the same line.
You know what I do believe Mo just said, Casey? I do believe that you and I will be dressed in our plaids, me in my walking skirt and you in a kilt when we do our show on the road.
I will make sure to dress accordingly under that. I'm not traditionally that the person that's supposed to be wearing those, so I will not dress how it is supposed to be because I am not comfortable with that.
I believe that is perfectly fine and acceptable. As far as I know. As far as I know, you are perfectly fine wearing under thingies. Under thingies. Wait. Mo, my surname is Wright. My great grandfather immigrated from Scotland. Oh, what?
So your surname is your birth last name, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So what is your plaid then? Darcy probably already has a plaid. Darcy, do you already know what your plaid is or your color is?
Oh my gosh, this is just like figuring out what your zodiac sign is. This is an adventure.
This is more exciting. Oh, Darcy is part of Clan McIntyre. Darcy McIntyre. Darcy McIntyre Wright. Or Darcy Wright McIntyre. I'm not sure which way that would go, but I love it to bits. Everybody must now go and look up their clan.
I'm liking how these are turning out so far.
So I guess I'm going to have to figure this out because I didn't know all these things. And I am like, so part of me is Native American. And we don't have a plaid. The other most of me is Norwegian. So we wouldn't have a plaid either. So
no, but you'd most likely have a family crest, though. I think that would be the closest representation. Would be a family crest.
I bet we do somewhere. Somewhere.
Over the rainbow.
Way up high. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then oh why can't I? Oh,
Clouds are far behind me.
green and dark blue with black.
Watch. Green and dark blue, black, or Royal Stewart, which is the red, green, and thin white lines.
Gotta be the green, blue, black. Sorry, Casey, you don't get to choose. I choose.
Yeah. Okay, so okay. I'm wondering if that would actually like hold. Where did I just put that? Did I? Oh, I put it right there. Because okay, street is my dad's adoptive last name. It is not his birth last name. So therefore, technically, is mine really Street in regards to that?
I would imagine if you're adopted into a family, you get to adopt the family stuff, right? I would think so. Unless you're from a really mean clan that is like, adopted kids don't count. That happens, but we don't accept that. All right.
I'm trying to remember what
Aw.
my dad's biological dad's last name was. Tree would be an overall clan. There is not a special group. You can be in whichever.
Oh.
Street would be an overall clan. There's not a special.
That is kind of appropriate for an adopted person, isn't it? That is oddly appropriate. Choose your path. Choose your own path. I like it.
Green and dark blue. The Royal Steward, which is the red, green, and thin. So either I go with green and dark blue / black, or I go Christmas colors. Cheryl, Matheson, it would convert to Matheson Hunting Modern Tartan is really dark green with blue black.
What? How perfect. That means Casey and I can go in matching plaids.
Similar plaids, at least.
Similar, same color scheme though. We're on a thing.
But so even if you have same colors, what isn't part of the difference how it's laid out in the plaid in the tartan?
I would imagine so, yeah.
Just
Yep.
based on how it's woven or streaked, whatever.
Okay, I like this. This is going to be a giant tuck spot, except it's a little wimpy, and I'm not happy with that. You know what? I'm going to worry about it later. I'm going to put this in place. Ooh, living on the edge now. Danger.
Danger, Robinson family, danger.
I will be looking up Matheson tartans. The universe is telling me I need a walking skirt. Can you tell I kind of have a thing for them? Can you tell? I kind of have a weakness.
No, that does not like that.
The only trip that I've ever been to anywhere exotic or anything really, I've barely been out of the state of Minnesota. But the only trip I've actually been on was to New Zealand. It was a long time ago, too long in my book, but it was for an entire month. And the very first place I stayed while I was there was Larnock Castle. And as far as castles go, it really wasn't, because the only castle in New Zealand is tiny. It's really just a big house. But the staff there wore tartan walking skirts.
Oh.
And it is one of two things I regret not buying when I was there, because they were going to let me buy one. And I just said, no, it was too early to spend that much money on my vacation, because it was like the first few days of a month-long vacation. So I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Gonna blow your funds right then and there.
Yeah, exactly. And then the next thing that I regretted not buying was a pair of shoes. And I'm actually a little glad I didn't buy them, because I could have broke my neck on those puppies.
Yeah.
And I couldn't wear them anymore anyway, because they were serious shoes. Not those joking kind. I love tall shoes. I can't do tall shoes anymore. But yeah. And they wouldn't have gone together at all.
Ooh. Maybe. Now, I know one of these had watch faces. All my watch faces.
Okay.
Why I can hide.
Okay, we're going to put that right there.
Did I? What the rubber duck? I know I have a container up here that has my watch faces in it. Where did I put them?
Where did you hide the watch faces?
It has the watch crystals in it, which is the watches.
I've never really been much of a girly girl. I don't know about some of you folks, but
Neither have I.
you could be though. Who knows?
I mean, I do like dressing up, so.
Yeah, so it could happen. I mean, everybody needs a fairy princess moment. I do have a thing for dresses and skirts that have that flowy thing happening. The walking skirt is the really long variety. The ones in the middle, like mid-century modern dresses that have that little flow at the bottom. And mini skirts that have that little ruffle sticking out the bottom. Just any of that flowy, floppy stuff is just totally fun. I'm wondering, with that in mind, what kind of little old lady I'm going to be, because when I've already started not caring what other people think, which, should be where everybody goes. I've known Casey to do a lot of fairy princess. Oh, a lot of things, but fairy princess. I read that wrong. And hi there.
Hey, Marianne.
I mean, why not fairy princess? Everybody needs a fairy princess moment, I think. And just a little bit of space to swoon on a fainting couch. Everybody should have that too. Oh, anyways, I don't know what kind of little old lady I'll be, because I like the flowy skirts, right? And the swishy, and I don't care what people think. So I wear those things out in public nowadays, and it looks like I'm in costume an awful lot. I also am a heavy metal girl, kind of from way back. So I'm going to be heavy metal fairy princess grandma, which is a seriously weird combo. So my question is, how about you guys? what do you think you're going to end up with when you're a little old person? I need to get some kilted yogis in my life.
Like Yogi Bears?
The scenery would be totally your dream landscape. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Right, Marianne? Yes. You should wear what you want. Be happy. What others think is not your business. Don't stress about it. Agreed.
Absolutely. Yeah. I cared for entirely too long, and I bet some of you guys did too. Isn't it sad that we spend so much time of our lives? Some of us spend so much time of our lives worrying about other people.
Mm-hmm. About that.
Sometimes it's other people's fault. If you are a person who likes to squish other people's bubbles, I don't like you and you should go away. There are none of you here. There are none of you here. I'm talking about the big general world. I don't like people that try to squish other people's fun.
Tunes in public, t-shirt and flannel. That tune is optional.
Yeah, we all did. Yeah. It doesn't even matter. No, it doesn't. So you know what? My husband really, really, really wanted me to have a winter coat. And I said, dear, I already have one. So my winter coat for Minnesota winters is a beyond floor length velvet Victorian carriage coat. At least for my winter coat, I have completely dropped practical. Although because I live in Minnesota, I do have to keep practical handy or in my car or whatever. But because, I mean, you can't be completely out of control, but you do have to have some
reasonable. You have to be a little bit reasonable.
a little bit. A little bit. A little tiny bit.
I've seen like I love seeing people who can wear like a mix of slight gender conforming but non-gender conforming outfits that just work wonderful for them. And it's like, you look so immaculate. I love that for you. Oh my word.
Yeah. And you know what that brought to mind? What you just said, and along with what Darcy said, pajamas in the house and jeans and t-shirt outside the house reminds me of something that I tried to tell a particular person that I know who I love her individuality, right? But she seems to have zero limits and she ends up not looking great, right? I don't care what you wear or what you do, but there should be some limits. Put yourself together well. But I was telling this young lady that I know the other day, I used to wear midriff shirts when I was a little skinny girl, mini skirts and low cut things, although large girls can wear low cut too. I mean, there's some value to cleavage. I'm sorry, there just is. So midriff shirts though, when I was a little skinny girl, right? I don't want to go out totally trampy, but I'll go a little bit on the edge perhaps. However, I am not going out in micro minis or midriff shirts at my size because I don't care about size, but it doesn't look good. Do you know? So if I wear things that I don't know. There has to be some kind of limits. I don't want to put big limits on, but some of the rolls should be left in.
Yeah.
Some of the rolls. I don't know what I'm saying.
I like how Miriam put it. Wear what you want, just be appropriate.
You would hope, right?
Yeah. Just be appropriate.
That's such an easier way to say what I was trying to say.
No, I get where you're going though.
Well, apparently so did other people. I was the only one confused at what I was saying. That does not surprise me. Are we talking chest cleavage? Oh, butt cleavage is not okay. No. That plumber's thing? No, 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 no.
Well, I don't know if she's referencing like plumber's crack or the under cleavage, where like the shorts are too short.
Oh, ew! No, that's not okay either. No, don't be hanging out the bottom. Don't be hanging out the top. Leave that part. Leave that side of you inside. Leave it in something. Wrap it pretty.
Hey Eddie, you come straight to the cheeky moment.
Yes, we're being cheeky. Cheeky. We're talking cleavage, Mo. I mean, Eddie. Mo's talking cleavage. That sentence didn't come out right.
No.
Just stop.
Okay, I need to find my watch faces. Where did I put them?
Cheeky like a plumber. Oh my god. Oh.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Mo. Wow. Oh my. Oh my. Where have we gone?
They're like that with each other in chat.
I know.
They're very playful.
What a hoot. What a hoot.
All right. I'll be right back. I'm going to go see if I can find my watch faces. I know I have them in a designated container or two. I apparently just did not bring that up here, which I could have sworn I did. So, be right back.
Okie dokie. All right, let's hold down the fort. Casey is away. Oh, when Casey's away, the mice will play. We are now all mice. What are we doing? What are we doing, people? Okay, I think I'm going to do just that. But again, I'm going to end up with a top that I am unhappy with because I like the tops to be stronger. I think I can fold that over though and still have enough of the picture to know what I'm doing. So I'm going to fold this top over and re-ink it. So then at least the opening of the pocket will be a little bit stronger. Playing Jeopardy themes while Casey searches. That's, yeah. Do 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 dum dee do da 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 dum dee doo dee da da dum 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 doo dee doo dum da dum da 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 dum. That will be the encore part of our roadshow. of our doo-doo tour.
Hi, I'm back.
Welcome back. Did you find your watch faces?
Yep.
Ta-da! Excellent.
I'm pretty sure that's all of them.
Hopefully, even if it's not, it contains just the right thing. You know?
Eddie's like, I paid good money for this ticket.
At least tap dance too. Oh, I've always wanted to dance. I am glad Eddie showed up because Eddie, Mister, I need ideas to pull this roadshow together. And now we've got matching plaid or color schemed plaid outfits on a road show for the doo-doo tour. And we have to put together a dance. Routine. Apparently tap dance. Do you tap dance, Casey?
Properly, no. I like to shuffle my feet around and make noises, but
I mean, I could. I remember being terribly jealous when my cousin took tap dance lessons. And I just thought those tap shoes were the coolest thing.
Says Eddie said Casey prefers the funky chicken.
I could see
I'm
that.
pretty good with the Macarena.
Hey, Macarena.
And the cha-cha slide.
I love the cha-cha slide, except I don't know what it means to... Oh, wait a minute. What are the different ones? I don't know. Oh, crud. Now I'm not going to remember. But there's one particular dance move that I didn't know how to do it properly. And that would make me sad all the time. That's my kind of dancing, though. It doesn't really take any actual dance skill.
Eddie, Mo, you don't want this choreo. Things will break and some will cry. That's hilarious.
Things will break, probably my bones. Rickety old ladies shouldn't be dancing like that.
Broken ankles are part of the training, Eddie.
Oh, for sure. Totally agree. Oh, it was a question. Oh, I thought it was a statement. Yes, Mo.
At this point, I believe so.
I mean, that's what I'm hearing, right?
Okay.
Eddie's going to put us on a rather violent dance routine.
This isn't all my watch faces because I have smaller watch faces, but what is going on? I think this one's cute here, though.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Is this the real life? Is this just squirrel cheese?
What?
What?
Squirrel tease?
No, not tease, cheese.
Squirrel cheese?
Yes, cheese.
Squirrel cheese. What is squirrel cheese?
Yeah.
I only for mob dancers. Oh, sing it, Casey. Go, Casey, go. It's nutty. It is.
Thank you for following up with that, Eddie. Yes, exactly.
It's nutty.
Cheese, cheese, cheese. Where can I get some?
Favorite cheeses, anyone? Favorite cheeses?
Smoked Gouda.
Oh,
Chicago. Australia's really good too.
that was quick. You're good with that, Casey.
Mm-hmm.
Cheese, glorious cheese. Where can I get some cheese? Where, oh, where has my cheese gone? Oh, where could it be? What am I looking for? I need, You know what? I'm not going to do this right now. That's going to end up being a tag in there, but I'm not going to make a tag right now. I'm just going to keep putting the book together. Okay, next page. What do we got? There arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. Okay. Okay, something has gone wrong here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I once tasted a very fancy cheese that was so stinky. It smelled like ammonia.
Ooh.
So it wasn't the regular stinky cheeses that we think of, like Limburger and stuff. There's a Norwegian cheese. Can't remember the name of it now. Yost. Whatever. Anyways, it tastes like caramel. It's delicious.
Ooh.
Emmentaler is always a favorite of mine.
That sounds yummy.
Mizethra is a very tasty favorite of mine.
Okay.
I'm not seeing a whole lot of other opinions. You have no cheese opinions, people? Come on, chat. Share your cheese opinions. It's okay. This is a safe space.
We may potentially still say, ew, what's wrong with you? But it's a safe place.
Yeah. You will not be judged on your cheese preference.
Too harshly.
Casey.
Halloumi or goat cheese gets my. I have never had either, so.
Halloumi is delicious, and goat cheese can kind of just be anything you want it to be, and with a little tang. Yep. An expensive Italian cheese. Yeah, I hear ya. Halloumi is delicious, isn't it? I love that you can do so many things with halloumi. Tammy loves it all. If there's cheese, I'm there. Darcy says cheddar jack, I guess. You can fry halloumi. Yep. You can fry it. You can grill it. I turned mine into French fries.
Is the cheese that like rigid or what?
It doesn't really melt.
Oh.
I mean, it does, but not like a big soupy mess, and only if you try really hard. Oh, when you were keto, you had cheese? I have to get creative with cheese because I need to eat high protein, and it just gets, I don't know, it just gets too much and really boring to me. You wouldn't think so, because you can have like, you know, steak and all kinds of chicken and all kinds of stuff, but cheese can get boring. I mean, high protein can get boring. I don't know if cheese gets boring. I haven't reached the boring part of cheese yet. Lentils are great. Yep. I'm really sad. Once upon a time, I ran into this lentil patty recipe. So I don't ever consider that like a replacement for a hamburger. It's just a sandwiching alternative. So I had this lentil patty to make hot sandwiches with. It was so good. And of course, I lost it. It's gone now. And I've never found it again. It was a sad minute. It was a sad time. You can light it on fire and shout, "Opa!" Hi, Jennifer. I love that.
Oh, Jennifer.
Opa! All right, I have to stop yapping and figure out why I am missing part of the poem. Tore open the sash. Oh, I think I know why. Look, I tricked myself, people. Isn't that sad when you trick yourself? It's in the tag. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. It must be Saint Nick. Ah! Don't you just love it? There we go. There's where I am. And I would think I was going to tuck this in just like so. Oh, I sure wasn't gonna, because look at that Santa. He is so pretty.
I think I like that better. That's the only one I like where it's at because it goes with the button. This stands out too much. We are not doing those. Scratch that.
Do, 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 do.
Meow, 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 meow,
Do,
meow.
do, 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 do. No, don't stop. We're a duo.
Where? Oh. Oh no, I went through those. Well, flubber duck. What are you?
I am not at all sure how I want to do this page. Maybe I will skip it till something magical comes to me. Do, 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 do. Oh yeah, this goes this way.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, now something needs to go there now that I removed that from there.
Okay, let's trim this down and see what will fit.
I think.
So what are you guys all doing with your Sunday? It's gotten awful quiet over there. Y'all busy on something? Did y'all go check out the Mississippi Squirrel Revival? I know that's what's happening. You're just in hysterics and can't stand it right now. Okay. Cutting up gel prints. Ooh, for a purpose? What are you going to make with your gel prints? I love me some Eddie gel prints, don't you? Good grief.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Someday, man, someday I will learn all that cool stuff. Uh-oh. They will be for something special. They will be. I absolutely believe that. Laundry. I need to be doing laundry. As you can see, I am not doing laundry.
Man. Actually, I don't need to be doing laundry because I recently did laundry. So I have only like a few articles of clothing that needs washed, but not enough to do a load. Where do I put those empty boxes? These are empty boxes, right? Yes. Ah,
Painting flames on a gel printed black ring binder for my nephew for school. Ooh, very nice.
pretty.
That is swippy. Okay. That sounds wonderful, Mo. I can't believe I just mixed up all those words. So I was going to swippy because I was trying to say something to Mo, but I read zippy. Good grief. So now we have a new word, swippy. What does it mean?
Oh, I didn't want to rip that off. Boo. There we go. Oh, there's a yes. Okay.
Do 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 do. Hello, Zippy. Nope. Change that, lady. Yep. There we go.
Okay.
All right. I cleaned that one up a little bit. Let's see if Santa is just going to take over this whole page or what. So that goes there. And Santa. I chop off more of this poor reindeer, or I chop off more of Santa's toys. Neither, because then I lose the words. No chopping allowed, apparently. Huh. I do believe I have an issue. I should find myself a tissue. That was about as lame gets.
Okay, I think these are pretty complete.
Those are looking cool, Casey.
What you guys think?
What did you say?
I said, what do you guys think?
Oh, I was yapping.
Oh.
I apologize for all the yapping.
No, you're good.
I think they're super cool, and I have a favorite. I think. I'm conflicted now, but I think I have a favorite. Da 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 da. I'm gonna cheat.
I think I need to put this one up a little bit.
Johnny wants them all. Very cool. They're all great. Those got me out of the bleachers. Woohoo! Hey, gang.
Hello, Johnny.
The two center ones are my favorite. And I know that's not what favorite means. You can only have one favorite, but I can't decide. I've always been terrible at that. You only get one choice concept.
Right. One of those things you like what you like, so you just go with it.
Middle one on the bottom row. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Yep. Me too, Eddie. Okay, this is not fitting the way I want it to. Proof positive, I do not control the planet, and proof positive, I don't like that fact. Why can't everything just be the way I want it to? Now, what are you going to do, Casey? What will you do with them? Where will you live?
I'll adhere the things that are on them first.
Well, that's probably a good idea. I didn't realize that you weren't gluing all along.
No, I'm just setting them right now because I wasn't sure what was going to stay, what was going to go. Should I stay or should I go now? If I go, will there be trouble? If I stay, will there be double? Probably just screwed all that up, but well, don't care.
Something about a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine.
There we go.
Submarine. Oh, got it. Yep.
Did I look too much or?
I like that fiber. Try it the other direction. Try it the fiber. Oh no.
The tail's sticking out the other way.
No, I was gonna say vertical, but that wouldn't solve the problem if that space was open.
I mean, depends on where the fibers, the ends land. But then everything looks like it's only vertical instead of having it kind of mixed up.
YouTube messed with names.
I don't know who anyone is that YouTube. Oh, because of the handles. All the handles are screwed up.
They are?
Well, I mean, they're not screwed up. They're handles people chose when they made their channels. But I don't know about that. Like in person, I think it looks kind of cool, but I think this button and this face are too similar in size. I think that's what's bugging me.
Okay, so here's I'm going to give instructions. Don't listen to me at all. I would take the watch face, tuck it slightly behind the button, put the fiber that you just took completely vertical behind the watch face off center, and then put the clock hand over the whole thing. A little less behind. Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
I actually kind of like it this way. I don't know if that's anywhere remote what you're going for, but
it's kind of what I was seeing. Do you want me to show you what I was seeing?
Yes, reach over here and do it.
Pull the clock face out just a tiny bit, or the watch face, a little farther out from the button. Now put the loop of the fiber at the top and the stragglers at the bottom. Yeah, should have said that in a different order, shouldn't I? Gosh, I'm a dork face. A phrase you've never uttered? What? swap the button with the one under it and swap. Okay, let me see. Now I'm just reading, Casey. Okay. So put it straighter, the fiber, put it so it's like straight up and down.
Oh, up and down?
Yep, straight up and down, just like that. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Now put the clock or the watch face back, tucked a little bit under the button. There you go. Now move the watch face and the button up a tiny bit. Good grief, I'm a weirdo. And move the watch face to the right. So it's a little bit more over the fiber. Now put your clock hand over the fiber. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Over, nope. The same direction as the fiber, straight up and down. The Cheryl shuffle. Nope, can't be that way. Flip it the other way so it's pointing up. And totally just my weirdness, but it couldn't be that way because then all three circles would have been in a diagonal, and I hate that crap. Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you. And I
have an open hole.
You do. You do. Yeah. Oh, good grief. I am such a dork face. All right. I can trim this now that I'm doing this completely differently.
Here we go. Now I think that's a little bit more balanced. Well, let's move this back over just a little bit. Here, let's.
Hello, Ellen.
Hey, Ellen.
Yeah, I like them all connected too. Darcy says, I like that they're connected and not orphans. Yeah. All right, let's try this again. All right, what do we got? Yeah. I like it. What do you think, Casey?
I kind of like it, but it kind of feels off to me.
You should totally do what does not feel off to you, but I sure appreciate you humoring me. That was fun. Trying to figure out how to get somebody else to
figuring out how to translate what someone's saying,
right,
to what it's visually representing.
Yep. Trying to tell you what's in my brain. Yeah. Snippets and grandma's buttons. Oh, you sure are. Darcy says you're doing a Defamorember prompt.
Oh.
Not even trying.
There you go. Eat your heart out, Louisa and Barbara. I think I like it.
Okay. Skedaddle, everybody. Did I do it thin enough? I should have measured before.
Nope.
I cut. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna. Oh. Okay. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Does anybody else ever get that song stuck in their head? I know a
No.
lot of people just hate it. Hate it, hate it. I go around singing it to my cats.
Are you calling your cat a hippopotamus?
I do. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. I don't want a doll or dinky tinker toy. I want a hippopotamus to play with and enjoy. Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club stuck in my head. Well, I mean, what are you going to do? Can't be helped. I can see me now. Or wait a minute. Standing there. Nope, I got the words wrong. Oh my goodness. I can't glue and remember songs at the same time.
I think I like this way better.
Okay, wait. I'm going to look up and see what you got. What you got? Very nice.
Because this still allows me to do the line I've been doing across, but it doesn't feel like everything's like vertical, like parallel vertical, like there's a vertical going across, but yeah.
Oh, that's why we were miscommunicating. All right. I like it. It's very, very
Casey.
it is very Casey, which I always appreciate, but it might be my new favorite. I gotta check out the whole selection again. But I also have to get this picture down before the glue dries. Oh, I'm so conflicted. All right.
Just a heads up, I think I'm going to call it here in about 15 minutes.
Oh, me too. Actually, I'm probably going to call it quicker because I am supposed to be making a roast beef dinner and it's not even in the oven yet. And that is probably not great.
Does it need to be thawed first or?
No, it is raw. So, I mean, it's just in the fridge, but it's a chuck roast and they take a long time. Chuck roasts take a while and it won't matter because the roast will be in the oven, but I have a lot of veggies to prep. I am making it with roast potatoes and cabbage and turnips and parsnips.
Sounds yummy. I'm coming over for dinner. Absolutely.
Start now and you'll be right on time. I'm telling you, chuck roast is a while. I'm still singing Radiohead. I'm a creep.
I'm a weirdo.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh my glaciers. Do any of you guys remember seeing the movie was it The Pebble and the Penguin?
No.
No, it was such a good movie.
The Pebble and the Penguin?
Yeah.
Tell me about that. Just a speck before we skedaddle. Is that something I need to go look for?
Probably. I wonder if it's on Disney Plus. I'm trying to remember if it was a Disney movie or is it DreamWorks. But it was about this this outcast penguin that they're trying to find. So they have to find a stone or a pebble that is like attractive to their potential mate. And this outcast penguin was trying to find one specifically for this girl penguin he was interested in. So
how's that?
When
was he successful? Did he win? Did he win the girl?
And in the end, yes. It's an MGM film.
Okay.
The Pebble and the Penguin. Yeah, it came out in '95. Martin Short and Tim Curry were actually the couple of the voice actors, so it has to be good.
I love Tim Curry so much.
Let's see, available on.
That makes me want to go watch The Three Musketeers.
Okay, so it's on Tubi, Pluto TV, MGM subscription. It's on YouTube subscription, Fubo TV, Sling TV, Amazon Prime requires add-on. So I'm assuming it's an additional purchase or something. YouTube TV, Philo, whatever, requires add-on. Fandango, you have to rent it. Google Play Movies and TV, you gotta rent it or purchase it. Same thing with Apple TV. Oh, they had the Troll in Central Park. I loved that movie.
I'm gonna have to go look for that. I do have more Christmas carols to watch though, because I haven't watched the Muppet Christmas Carol yet, and I haven't watched the classic with George C. Scott, and I have to watch that one, and I don't know what else, but I think there's more. I love a Christmas Carol. Okay, so I glued this down, but only the center, so I can do some tucking of some further scenery, but I'm very happy with what I finally figured out for this page. It sure took a long time. So I don't know if anybody really gives a hoot what I've been crafting, but I'm going to show you what I've done so far. Darcy, either pay close attention or close your eyes, whichever fits. So anybody who came in late, this is a Darcy journal, a Christmas journal that I just love it so much.
I love the fabric she chose for it.
And I'm turning it into The Night Before Christmas. So how cool is this for the opening, Miss Darcy? Excellent choice and excellent job. The house is the front door. Anywho, 'twas the night before Christmas. So I'm just putting the journal extensions together, and then I'll create more tags and do detail work, right? But so far I got this tag for here, and I further decorated this page. Did I leave that? Nope, that's just glued down. So this is just decorated so far. The Christmas cookies I left as is. This is just a page for writing. I think I might do some stamping or some coloring there at some point. And then I did this page. I entered it into a flip out, more of the story. 2 parts of the story. They got visions of sugar plums dancing in their heads. I wonder if I have words I'm supposed to put there. Anyway, the stockings are hung and the kids are sleeping. Yeah, okay, there is obviously a text piece that I have hidden on myself that's going to go here, because it has to say the visions of sugar plums are dancing in their heads. There's Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap. And I did this pocket, and it will have this part of the story on a tag. I also left this a pocket just in case I need to tuck mini tags in there. This is gonna, I'm not sure how I want to do this. This is going to be some sort of flip, so it can be the whole thing, and it is most likely going to go here, but I'm not entirely sure how I want to attach it, because I do not want to ruin the reindeer.
Rain-dye.
I'm sure that's what it is, Casey. You're right.
Many probably just reindeer.
I like many rain dye. Anywho, we'll have some flippy rain dye over here.
I think rain dye just makes it morbid.
Then we have Santa over here, because he's adorable. That's why I don't want to mess him up. And then I ended here. This one took me a bit, but I'm happy with the results so far.
I like that gnome looking Santa on the previous page.
This guy?
Yeah, he kind of looks like a very festive, like jester gnome.
He does. He looks very Nordic. That's a very Nordic Santa right there. Yep, I love him. I can't be messing him up. Anyway, that's all the farther I got. Hanging out for a couple hours, and I had more fun jabbering at people than I did crafting, but I sure appreciate every single one of you. And Casey, thanks for letting me come along and have some fun.
Yes, thank you for joining me. I'm so happy you had an opportunity to break away and get to play a little bit.
Yeah, me too. I am thankful for playing. I am thankful for playing right now. And for all of you peeps and all of the silliness going on with chat, you guys were a blast today. Not like you aren't always, but just thought I'd mention it. You guys are great. I'm gonna go skedaddle. I'm gonna go make a roast. So I best run.
Okie dokie. Thanks for hanging out, Cheryl.
Thanks for letting me play.
I'll check with you later, all right, hon?
Indeed. I'll see you guys all later. Bye, guys.
Bye. And I'm just going to stay on a few minutes longer while I glue all this down, guys. Now, she's doing great on that journal, isn't she? I love it. So some of these I may go back over and do some stitching, or at least where there's open parts to be able to, just to add a little more texture to it. I think would be really, really cool. Hey, Di. Good morning to you. Okay. How to safely move these around without screwing them up. Slide, 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 slippity slide. Eddie, just a few minutes while I drink my cuppa, then head. Ooh, you heading into town, Miss Di? Going on an adventure? Di. What am I doing here? Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh. Do 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 do. I'm not in your. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. My bad. Sorry about that. I just wiped off the glue. Bad, Casey. Bad. I'm wiping off the glue again. Bad, Casey. Bad, Casey. Bad, crafty person. Bad. Let's hope the surgery goes well. Is it a pretty simple procedure? Or what they consider simple, anyways? It's being done by a robot. So I would imagine simple enough. Or they just need a robot's precision. Just the thought of that's weird to me. No, don't pick it up, Casey. You need it to dry properly, so don't pick it up. Silly goober. Good job. Well, I'm hoping that. Yes. Is there enough surface on this thing? This piece here, I might have to. I might end up zigzag. Yeah, zigzag stitching around if I can. I'll go slow, but just to make sure it stays on, because there's barely any surface that is being glued down. Thank you, Ellen. Hi, Blue Bear. Be there in just a moment. Blue saying it's time to get off, Casey. Need to pay attention to me. As she grumbles and is like, exactly, Uncle Casey, come on. Ooh, that could be fun, actually. I'm going to think about that for sure, Darcy. I think that could be fun. Just stitch in the four corners or top, bottom, and on the sides because there's enough opening on the sides and on the top and the bottom of the two. I like that idea. So I need first to put this one down. Components for my Viking drone, very rustic. I stitch bits to papyrus. Ooh, that would be fun looking die. Place this accordingly, which I think would be like that. Pick this up. There's little prongs on this watch face. I want those to go through there. That way, I'll actually touch the fabric. No, stay. Ink. That way, and this way. No, I'm too far down. Sorry, guys. All right. Pointing right or pointing left. I don't know how well you guys can actually. See that? My pointing left kind of blends into the fiber here, but right? Oh my gosh. Hands gone twitchy. Yeah, that way the circles go in triangle. And see that. Plus you can see the point better. That makes sense. Thank you, Mo. I can't remember which way I had it set, so I'm just like, assistance. Hey, Irma. Back in time for me to leave. At least you can see how far I got. Yeah, so all these will get stitches of some sort, but I'm going to let them set first completely before I make any determination on how or where I'm going to stitch them. Let's see. Mute over. Okay, let's see. Let's put the pin in the blue. Okay, so that's going to go there. Okay. So this is basically my main project for the day. And that's about it. I did do a little folio thing, but it was just covering the inside. I didn't really do much on it, but this is essentially what I did today. So, cool beans. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me. I really, really do appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Get some food in you, get more caffeine in you, have some creative time of your own. And you guys have a wonderful day. I'll catch you later. Bye, friends. Hey, Blueberry.